Welcome to the Fiji Ocean Outlook for April to June 2021. The video provides the outlook for a number of ocean-related variables, including sea surface temperatures, coral bleaching, sea level, fisheries convergence zone, moon phases, and tide predictions. It is intended to help the coastal communities, fishermen, tourism operators, mariners, environmental protection agencies, and researchers in Fiji to prepare for any anticipated extreme events or take advantage of favorable ocean conditions. Let's have a look at the recent ocean conditions. The sea surface temperatures were cooler than normal along most of the equatorial Pacific Ocean during February. However, these cool anomalies weakened during March. This pattern is consistent with the decaying La Nina event. Tropical cyclone Yasa in December last year had a significant impact on cooling the sea surface temperatures around Vanua level. This pattern continued during February with below normal sea surface temperatures observed around Vanua level. In Savu-Savu, Undu Point, Koro, Taveuni, and parts of the Great Sea Reef, waters were 1.0 to 1.5 degrees Celsius cooler than normal. The rest of Fiji experienced near normal sea surface temperatures. In the coming months, the sea surface temperatures around Fiji are likely to be above normal during the April to June 2021 period. The band of 29 degrees Celsius water around the Western Pacific warm pool is a good proxy for the so-called convergence zone. Skipjack tuna tend to school and feed in and around this zone, so it can be used to track fishing activity. From April to June, the convergence zone, indicated by the purple line, is expected to be slightly further south to the north of the Fiji group than its normal position at this time of the year, indicated by the green line. The 4 weeks coral bleaching outlook is at a warning level in Rotuma, Northern Vanua level, and Lau, with watch throughout the rest of the group. The 8 weeks coral bleaching outlook shows an alert level 1 for most of Fiji's northern waters, with no stress for Viti level and the southern waters. Alert level 1 indicates that coral bleaching is likely. The 12 weeks coral bleaching outlook shows no stress across the Fiji waters. Average sea level across Fiji is predicted to be above normal during the April to June 2021 period, with anomalies of around 10 to 20 cm around most of the Fiji group and 20 to 30 cm further north. The expected higher sea level will coincide with the southern swells experienced normally from around May, resulting in an increased likelihood of coastal flooding for the communities exposed to the southern swell. The highest astronomical tide for April will be on the 28th at both Suva and Lautoka Wharf, with highest from May on the 27th and for June on the 25th. The lowest astronomical tide for April will be on the 29th at Suva Wharf, with lowest for May on the 28th and for June on the 26th. The lowest at Lautoka would be a day later from Suva's date for April, May, and June respectively. The low tide at Lautoka Wharf at 12:41 p.m. on June 25th and Suva Wharf at 1:50 p.m. on June 26th would be the lowest astronomical tide for the year at both sites respectively. The full moon in April will be on the 27th, for May on the 26th, and June on the 25th. The new moon in April will be on the 12th, for May on the 12th, and June on the 20th. So, in summary, the tropical Pacific Ocean conditions are consistent with a decaying La Nina event. The sea surface temperatures during February were 1.0 to 1.5 degrees Celsius cooler than normal around Vanua level. Sea surface temperatures are likely to be above normal across the Fiji group for the April to June 2021 period. The average position of the 29 degrees Celsius convergence zone is expected to be to the north of the Fiji group during the April to June 2021 period. The 8 weeks coral bleaching outlook is at alert level 1 for most of the northern half of Fiji's EEZ, with the 4 weeks outlook at warning for the same region. Sea level is likely to be above normal in most of the Fiji waters during April to June 2021 period. The low tide at Lautoka Wharf at 12:41 p.m. on June 25th and Suva Wharf at 1:50 p.m. on June 26th would be the lowest astronomical tide for the year at both sites respectively. For more detailed information, visit our website at www.met.gov.fj or email us at climate@met.gov.fj.